Yesterday, a voice was silenced. But a voice like his never truly dies. Charlie Kirk was many things: an activist, a speaker, a son, a husband, a friend. He was also, above all, a believer. He believed in something bigger than himself. And whether you agreed with him or not, you could never deny his fire, his courage, and his willingness to stand tall when others stayed quiet. He often said that the measure of a life is not found in its length, but in its impact. Yesterday, that impact was tested. In a moment of senseless violence, his life was cut short. The world that had grown used to hearing his sharp words and fierce defense of his values was shaken into silence. But if Charlie taught us anything, it's that silence is not the end. Silence is the soil where courage grows. Think about it. One man, standing in front of thousands, challenging them to think, to question, to argue, to believe. He never claimed to have all the answers. What he claimed was this: that we must not be afraid of the questions. And in that way, his work lives on in every person who dares to raise their voice today. His family weeps, yes. His friends feel the hole that can never be filled. The halls he once walked now echo with absence. But grief, though heavy, carries with it a hidden gift. It makes us remember. It makes us cherish what once felt ordinary. It makes us pick up the torch. And today, that torch belongs to us. We must remember that Charlie's death was not simply an ending, it was a beginning. Because when someone is taken for daring to believe, others rise up to carry the banner. History has shown us this again and again. Leaders fall, but movements endure. Voices are silenced, but ideas whisper in every heart they touched. So what do we do now? We live louder. We speak braver. We act with purpose, because we have seen what it costs when courage is met with violence. Charlie's life reminds us that standing for something is dangerous, but not standing at all is far worse. For every person who listened to him, debated him, or even disagreed with him, there is now a choice: remain seated in fear, or rise in conviction. And I believe Charlie would want us to rise.